Welcome to another Tech Tip Tuesday video. Today we're going to start focusing on a product called Adobe Spark. And Adobe Spark is 3 tools in one: Adobe Spark Post, Adobe Spark Page, and Adobe Spark Video. I'm going to sort of whet your appetite with Adobe Spark Post today, and then we're going to look at video and page in future Tech Tip Tuesday videos. I'm going to go through this one really quickly because this is one that probably won't be used by a lot of folks. One other thing I'm going to say is I'm using the web version of this. There are apps for each of these products that can be downloaded onto the iPads, and the apps work pretty much the same way as you're going to see the online version. So basically, I'm going to start with Adobe Spark Post. Adobe Spark Post is essentially a tool that you can use to make graphics. And so it's a really useful tool if you are working with students who are creating fake, Facebook posts or Instagram accounts for some sort of historical figure, or maybe they're creating their own videos to post on YouTube, and you want them to create a YouTube thumbnail. You can see all of these through here. A Twitter feed, all these things are right here. There's also some standard sizes that you can pick from. I'm going to go back over here to the social post just to kind of show you, and again, this is going to be really quick. I'm going to pretend that I need to make a new thumbnail for YouTube for when I create Tech Tip Tuesday videos. And so by default, it's going to open up here into the templates, and I'm just going to do a quick little search for something with regard to computers, because that's what I'm working on here. So I kind of like this one right here, so I'm just going to select it, and I'm going to choose it, and it's going to put it into my main editing window. And I'm going to close this template window here. And again, I'm not going to go through all the tools here. If this looks like something that's of interest to you and you'd like to know more about it, please let me know. I'm happy to go into more depth with this. But it's a really quick and easy to use tool. I can click on the text. I can change the size of the text. You see that right here. I can change the color. You see as I drag it around and change it, it's kind of going to change a little bit. There are some other things you can do. The text, you can change, as I said, the color over here. You can change the different fonts, different font types. You see those right here. I'm going to change it to that, for example. You see that. Other really cool things is you can change how it looks. You can change how it, like maybe I want it to be kind of looking like that, or I want it to be changed with some sort of a curve right there. So it's really quick and easy to do that within Adobe Spark Post. It takes a lot of that creativity away from you, in the sense that it does a lot of that design for you. So I can rearrange that. I can double click over here and replace this text. Maybe I just want to put e-learning on that one for some reason. So let me just put that in there, and it's going to put it in there. And again, it's too big. I can change that. I can move it. I can spin it around. So I want it to be angled a little bit. Okay, so I can do whatever. I can change the fonts or the color of it so it's a little bit different color. Again, it's just kind of whatever your creativity, however far your creativity takes you. But it's a very easy tool to use. If I don't like this background, I can come over here and hit replace. And then I have all these other tools or all these other backgrounds I can choose from. I'm going to just do a quick little computer search again, and let's say I really like this one, so I can click on that. It's going to change that background, and now I've got that different background. I can close that, and again, I've got these text boxes that I can move around. I've got other photos I can put on. I can add other text. I can add icons, for example, that I can throw in there to kind of help with my design. So again, this is really quick, and it doesn't really show you all the different ways that you can utilize Adobe Spark Post, but I wanted to kind of introduce Adobe with this one. It's not the one that's probably going to be used by most people, but if you're really wanting students to do some cool little graphics for projects or whatever, it is one I would definitely recommend. When you're finished, students have the ability to download the project as a PNG or a JPEG or even a PDF. And then share it out. And so it's a really neat tool. Again, Adobe Spark Post. If you want to know more about it, please reach out to me, and I'd be happy to come in and talk with you and your students about it.